But like the question is, are you willing to not just die for what you believe in, but are you willing to live for that and for the King?
Hmm.
And if that is the reality, then there is a fight that we must engage on every single day to some degree, spiritually rooted in most cases. And we're here to platform encouragement and a charge to the church and the family of God that you can engage with this good fight one day at a time in victory and from victory because he won the war.
Amen. I was doing an interview yesterday, and I won't give the broad subject matter, but it was somebody that I think maybe is adjacent to, or maybe even outside of the Christian faith. I'm not quite sure, and I'm being as vague as possible because I want to protect the content area that I was speaking on. And they'd asked me some questions, and I said I'm standing 10 toes down on this, and I want to proclaim what it is that I believe with regards to this subject matter. But not only do I want to do that, I want to be an evangelist to tell other people. And I would imagine that maybe you've been met with this idea before, Josh, that what you and I are doing is a little bit arrogant, because not only are we coming in being a part of the performing arts, like nobody really has a problem with that. It's just Cirque du Soleil in a Christian regard. Like, do you like this flavor of performance? Do you like this? But we're saying that we're doing more than performing. We're actually going to engage in the level of instructing in people's lives, a direction, pointing true north, as it were, in what it is that we're doing. And I can remember the person who was interviewing me yesterday saying, well, that seems to be a good thing for you in your life. But it was almost kind of like that wouldn't work for everybody. That, the mentality that you have is not appropriate for everybody to tell everybody they should go this direction. We're actually coming out and saying, we're telling everybody 10 toes down without hesitation, follow Jesus, trust Jesus.
Yeah.
And it dawned on me because I was having that, conversation, and it was a pleasant conversation, but it just dawned on me that there's people that probably think that we're very arrogant in presenting Jesus the way that we do, because we both have a lot of energy. Like we don't back up, we don't back down, we don't apologize. There's no boohoo, there's no victim mentality going on here, racism, any of those kind of things. We're just charging ahead. And when we talk about fighting the good fight, that gives us from our life a lot of things that we would instruct people and say, follow us as we follow Christ.